I'm Eric Loy, and welcome to Eric Loy Interviews. On this podcast, we talk with folks from the VTuber community on their channels, their talents, their stories, where they come from, and their plans for the future. We are here with ChocoBitsie. Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Hey, thank you so much for coming on. Please introduce yourself to everybody.
Hello, I am ChocoBitsie, but you can call me Choco. I am a Canadian cat VTuber, and I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah, now tell me about this comedian cat VTuber. Where does the comedian come in?
No, not comedian. Or maybe I made a mistake. I thought I said Canadian. I am a Canadian cat VTuber. My apologies.
My ears have not awakened yet.
It's all right.
So you're a very serious Canadian VTuber.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much.
At least I try to be.
We're off to a great start.
Well, that's good.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming on. How long have you been doing the VTuber thing?
To be honest, not even that long. Streaming wise, I would say since last year of August 25th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
August 25th of last year.
Yeah. So a year and a couple months.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. And has it been everything you wanted it to be, or did you have any goals coming in?
Well, to be honest, I'll start from day one.
Mm-hmm.
I was on another app.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people bring shame to it because there's nothing but bad things said about it. But however, I always say when you find good people, places can be great.
Mm-hmm.
I was on an app called Reality.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Out of all places. And I had a friend who knew staff from Annie Live.
Mm-hmm.
And they managed to get me an interview in there. They interviewed me. They stopped by my stream. And then I got on Annie Live. And they started, I think, in May. But I got on in August.
Mm-hmm.
And then they closed down the last day of January. And then I was moved over to a Twitch streamer. And so far, it's been pretty fun.
Yeah. So that's got to be a little disheartening, though, isn't it? To come on and get ready to go and then have it kind of cut out from under you.
Yeah, it was. When I first got on, I was only doing it for fun. There was a little bonus, though. They paid you for being on there. For the first 3 months, you got $300 for each month, plus whatever you made from donations. And you got a free model out of it, which is how ChocoBitsie was born.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
So
anything for a live 2D free model, because
right.
I was broke.
Oh, I know how that goes.
I had no money. I was Canadian poor. My dollar is less than the American, so I was in the negatives.
You did not have a loony to your name.
I didn't have a loony, no.
That's well, I know where that goes. I was there.
Yeah.
I was there in radio for a lot of years, where we were robbing Peter to pay Paul, and then hitting Peter over the head before he got out of the room and stole it back to pay a little bit back to Peter.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. We didn't have silos such as like little clothes baskets where we put the food in. That's how we went. Still today, our credits rating might get into the double digits when we're having a good week.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
that's good to hear.
Right now it's 7. It's better than average for us. But it's
well, it's better than nothing.
Yeah. Unless you ask the bill collectors. So
you can't forget about them.
Yeah, I never forget about them. With you getting started and finally getting a little bit more, I don't know, stable situation and rolling underneath you.
A bit better.
Yeah, a little bit better. And now it's you as an independent. It's all you. Are you comfortable with that now, or was it hard to be comfortable with that in the first place?
At first it was a little bit hard because on the other app that I was on,
Mm,
you can always have like people join you, a total of three, so it's like four of you in one spot, all talking at once. You
mm,
had to get used to just being by yourself on any live,
mm.
and I always kept looking at the clock because it's just like you had to do a minimum of like 2 hours,
Oh.
and so I would look, I'd be like, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. And then it got to the point where I was just having fun. I stopped noticing the time.
Yeah, yeah. It makes a huge difference, and really, I mean, I'm sure you've heard, heard other streamers go, and you can tell when they're looking at the clock too.
Right?
Yeah.
You can feel it. It's just like, oh, they're just waiting to get off. And I'm like, I understand. I know exactly how you feel.
That's something too. I back in the old radio days, my wife and I would be listening, and I'd hear somebody on the radio, and there'd be little dead air, which is just terrible for radio people. You don't want any dead air.
Yeah.
And I turn to my wife and I say, I know exactly what's going on. And the cart machine's not working, or he took a
My
bathroom break and didn't get back in time, that sort of thing.
my saving grace was that we were allowed to have music in the background. So if I
Ah,
stopped talking, at least you had some nice tunes to listen to.
there you go. What type of music?
I listened to anything. Sometimes I took like a request and it was just like, okay, I'm just gonna play this. And then I stop. I'm like, what am I gonna do next?
Mm.
I need to talk.
Oh,
It's my job. I have
so
to speak.
is there any type of music that you wouldn't play?
That I wouldn't like?
Yeah.
I don't think I've come across anything like that yet.
Ooh,
Yet is the key word,
a challenge.
right? Find something I dislike.
Find something that ChocoBitsie doesn't like. Bombard them with music.
He's like, listen to this. I'm like, you know what? Sure. Gotta
Here's
give it a chance.
here's some Mongolian heavy metal for you. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, which is actually pretty
Who knows?
good.
That might sound awesome.
It is actually awesome. It's up there on YouTube. I've listened to it a few times. Like, wow, this is good.
Really?
Yeah, it's there's actually these guys are um, they've played native instruments along with the electric guitar, and and the kind of chanting,
Ooh.
kind of otherworldly chanting type stuff to it. It's pretty awesome. And
No, see, I would have to give that a listen. I would have to try.
yeah, well, I'll send it to you here in a little bit,
Oh, thank you.
so you can take a listen. So, for you yourself, what made you get into streaming in the first place?
I didn't think I would be good at it. I asked some friends when this is when the opportunity of Annie Life came along.
Right.
I asked other people that knew me. I was like, "Would you listen to me if I was a VTuber?" And they're like, "Yeah, you should totally do it." I'm like, "Okay, but would you listen to me? Like, am I interesting enough?"
Mm,
And I have like crash outs when I
mm,
game,
yeah.
which they find hilarious. There are things that I do or say that they're like, you know what, people would listen to that. I'm like, that doesn't sound positive, but I'll do it.
What
They
exactly?
enjoy my crash outs.
It's like you get that backhanded compliment. Like, what exactly are you saying? Oh no, it's good. Okay.
What you're doing is a good thing. And I'm like, I don't think that sounds good. That sounds like a negative.
Yes. How many
It's like, but
times?
it's a funny
Yeah.
negative.
Like, so me falling off the building is funny. Okay, I'll do it again.
One more time, though,
To make sure that the net's there. Okay.
because I don't see the net. It's like, you'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be funny. It'll be great. Do it for the bit. It'll work.
Yeah, it just fall.
Yeah, we'll like you if you do it.
Anything for the like.
Anything for the like. When you realize that there were people that were coming back, people that are enjoying what you're doing, how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel proud because I didn't think people would come back. I didn't think that I would actually have people that I could say that are regular viewers
Mm-hmm.
that do take the time out of their day just to watch me, listen to me, and enjoy what I'm doing. It's such a good feeling that even if it's just one person, it's the fact that they still show up for you.
Yeah, yeah. There is something heartening about that, isn't it? Almost justifying about it. That
Yeah. I
and
want everybody to feel something like that though.
mm,
It's comforting.
yeah, it is. It is in a way. It also can be scary though. When
That
suddenly,
I've seen.
suddenly you're kind of responsible for somebody else enjoying themselves.
Right?
Yeah.
I like to like listen sometimes, and there's a few that might have said a little bit more than usual, and it's just like, hey, can't do anything about that. I'm sorry. There might be a number you could call.
Yeah.
This is like I can listen, but
Mm,
I can't. I can't fix.
yeah, yeah, that's right. Oh, I've got one of those Superman complex things where I want to go fix everybody's problems, um, and whether I know what they're doing, what's happening, or not. Which
For me, oh no, go ahead, go ahead.
no, go ahead, go ahead.
I was just gonna say for me, it's more. I like to listen because sometimes just being there and hearing somebody out is all they want.
Mm, yeah, yeah,
And as somebody who kind of grew up like that, it's just like I just wanted to be heard when things were being like tough. And then
yeah.
I finally had somebody who reached out, and they've been my biggest supporter and they've been there for me. So it's just like I want to be able to do the same for someone else.
That's cool. That's great. Yeah, it. You just never know when that's all that will get somebody through something. Um, and if it's really tough to look to say I could use a tag here, and, and
Right?
and there's nobody in the corner to tag to.
It's like anybody,
Yeah,
just someone. I
just
don't need a group. I just need one person.
that's right. That's right. I don't need just a little push. That's all I need. Anything. It's so when is that the same way with you now, where you really enjoy having just like somebody there to you don't necessarily have to bounce off of them, but somebody there that is there for you.
I've connected with a lot of people, and my one person turned into a nice group. So I always have somebody I could turn to
Mm,
if I'm feeling down or if I'm overwhelmed. If I feel like I'm on the verge of doing like a burnout, it's just like I just need someone to give me that confidence back sometimes. I
mm-hmm,
mean, I can do it myself when I take a break, but it's so nice to talk to somebody and they're just like, hey, it's all right to take that break. And
mm,
it's just like, you know what? Thank you for reminding me that
yeah,
I need to do that.
yeah,
So that's why I'm like, everything's been going pretty good so far with me because I know how to break myself. I have an amazing support group and my community. I couldn't trade them for anything. They're what's make me me. That
yeah.
they're the people that make me me.
They put the Choco in ChocoBitsie.
Yes.
It's amazing what that can do for a person. Just having it, it's not so much a people say, well, it's just an ego boost. That's not really an ego boost. It's just a knowing that somebody has your back a little bit does make a big difference in doing things, especially like this where you're putting yourself up on a stage.
Yeah, no, there's a couple of people I know that were good friends and they burned out.
Mm,
And unfortunately, there are some people, it can't be helped. I mean, we're all online.
mm-hmm,
You're bound to run into a few people that may not see you in such a positive light and want to be mean.
mm-hmm.
And yeah, that could definitely take a lot out of somebody
Oh,
when you're having someone say something negative every day to you.
oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. It's those are the folks who I call them the people who throw dirt in your Cheerios. Just because they can, and they really don't care what they're.
I I like to call them the trolls
Yes.
under the bridge that are coming up for food.
Mm,
And sometimes if you feed them,
yeah,
they'll be satisfied and they'll go back down and everything's fine again.
yeah. Sometimes, but other times they're just there to kind of take over the show too. Um,
Right.
Yeah, and
I've had a few of those too.
yeah.
But I'm one of those weird people where it's just like I'll still talk and they're just like, why are you talking to them? Like they're saying I've had some really horrible things said to me and I'm just like, you just need a cookie. Are you hungry? Are you okay? And
You
some of them will actually talk back to you. They're just like, yeah, no. And it's like, are you sure? I'm here for you.
yeah.
You don't have to be mean all the time, but hey.
Wait a minute, you're not supposed to look at me like that. I'm the bad
And some
guy.
of them do turn around. Some of
Mm,
them do turn around. So that's why I'm just like, not every person that's coming out is like that mean. They just need someone to talk to as well.
yeah.
Maybe they're having a crappy day and they just want to take it out on you.
Mm, yeah. That's one thing to remember too. Is yeah, you're talking a little bit about empathy for somebody, and that doesn't. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
these days that doesn't happen a lot. Where people put themselves in other people's shoes and kind of look. And I know I'm guilty of it as much as anybody. Um,
Yeah.
when stuff comes around, and it's very tough to do, and it's something that's very tough to learn if you don't kind of intrinsically have it early on in your life. But sounds like you
Yeah.
don't have a problem with that. That
Well, there's so many of us that stream. So when someone comes over and they're just like, oh, you suck. I don't like your streams. You're so boring. I'm like, you know what? I am boring. I hope you find someone that has the energy that you need. Thank you for stopping by.
here's a coupon
Because
in
I
case
don't
you would
have
like.
to tolerate. I can
Yeah,
ignore it.
yeah, that's true. That is true, and that's tough for. Yeah, that was always tough for me, especially as when I was younger in radio. When I would want to,
Yeah.
my hackles would go up, and I'd be like, oh, blah, 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 blah," you know. But that's what they
Yeah.
want, really, sometimes. And if you ignore them, then you sometimes they go away. But it's it's a little tough to take on the ego when it first happens.
It can.
Yeah, and then
I hope they get bored enough of me where they're just like, oh, she's no fun to like bother or tease anymore. Let me just move on to the next person. And it's like, I don't want you to move on to the next person and be mean, but
yeah,
move on to the next person and be nice.
yes, yes, just but the real thing is move on.
Exactly. You don't have to be here anymore. It's okay.
Yes, that's fine. I can.
I give you permission to leave.
I think I will survive if you continue to go somewhere else.
I'm never coming back here. Are you sure? You promised that? Okay. It was nice knowing you though. Thank you for all your rude comments.
Yes,
It will sit somewheres in my brain until I forget it. But
yes,
thank you.
yes. It might keep me up a little bit at night, but that's okay. That's it. That's fine.
Right, I'll get over it the next day.
Yeah, for it might come back about 3:30 in the morning when I wake up or something like that. But other than that, it's gonna be
I'll be like, what did he say to me again?
fine.
Just wake up just to think about that. I'm like, it was mean. I'm
But
gonna go back to sleep.
yeah, but if it's good, you kind of write them down in case you need to use it later.
Oh my god, sometimes the insults are really cool. Like it's not even supposed to be a positive thing to say. It was like, I've never heard that one before. I might use it one day.
Wow,
Thank you.
that's really creative. I mean,
How did you think of that?
yes, next time I go golfing, I'm going to use that one.
Right? There's going to be that one person that's driving by. I'm going to look out the window and say something.
Yes, they'll stop and go. Where did you find that? That's really good. I'm going to use it myself. pass
But
pass along the
that's how we
rude.
do it. Insults get passed around. You got to learn it somewhere.
Wow, the
My
Canadian.
insult was from online when I was
Yes.
streaming.
So, your voice is really something else.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a very good thing. It's just
Oh, well,
so
thank you.
it's naturally. I can tell you're not putting any effort behind it at all, and it's just naturally. It's naturally uh, naturally clear and concise, and it has its own um, uh, brightness to it, if that makes any sense. Um,
Aw,
it,
oh, thank you.
yeah, I mean it's very natural sounding, and that's not easy to do sometimes. I'm sure you've heard folks especially on the radio, who who will push their voice really hard, and that's first of all, it sounds really cheesy if you do that. Secondly,
Some of them you can definitely tell that they're pushing it. It's just
yeah,
like, I know you don't sound like that. And it's just like, yeah, I do. And it's like, no, no, no. No, you don't.
if I,
Cartoon characters sound like that.
and about in half an hour, their voice sounds like this because they really stretching it out too much. Uh,
You'll see a post about them complaining how their throat is so sore now. It's like, that's because you were faking it.
they, then they end up sounding it's someone from New Jersey who's had too many Pall Malls. Like, hello, dear. I'm perfectly fine. Thank you very much.
It's like, oh my God, why do you sound like that? This is my natural voice.
Yeah. Oh my gosh,
Ew.
I had that happen one time on Christmas. I was working.
Really?
Yeah, I was working at a radio station, and I was working the overnight shift because I no one else was going to do it, and it's time and a half, and I was young and didn't care. But I had a sore throat, and it was terrible. It was one of the worst I've ever had, and my voice started getting affected by it. And about 4:30, 5:30 in the morning, I had to go on and do a live weather forecast on Christmas, and
Oh
it
my
sounded
gosh.
like it was from the third circle of hell.
Oh,
Merry Christmas. Here's your
Krampus?
yes. Here's your weather forecast. It
This is
was.
on the radio again.
I was like, here these kids are waking up their parents, and they hear Satan over the radio.
They start
Mommy,
crying.
mommy. By the time I got home with my parents and family in the morning, I could not talk at all. The voice was completely gone.
Oh no.
I mean, that's still, still remember that there's some poor kid traumatized because
It's like I wasn't trying to do that. I'm sorry.
they woke up early on Christmas just to get their gifts, and they heard, "You're Merry Christmas, kid." It's nice to know you have that effect on people.
Yeah.
So, have you always been someone who wanted to be up on stage and talking with folks?
See, I don't know if I ever wanted to really be like in the front on
Mm.
stage, but on stage to be that support person is just like, you got this. I'm here with you.
Mm.
But now I'm kind of being pulled out and brought on stage, and it's just like a little stage fright there.
Mm.
But I'm trying.
Yeah, well, it's it's still you're still putting yourself out there. I mean, it still takes courage to turn the microphone on, especially live, and and you don't have a safety net, and you don't know what's coming up in front of you. Yet you still are out there, bopping and entertaining people, and playing games or whatever have you on the stream. Um, what has pushed you over that little hump of uh, of putting yourself out in front of people? But did it come easy for you when you finally turned the microphone on?
um, Not at first,
Hmm.
because I did have days where I was just like, I don't think I could do it. And then, like, looking at the mic is just like, I don't think I'm ready. And there were times I thought about quitting because I was just like, there's no way that I'm good enough to even be here. And then I think it was because I was comparing myself to a lot of other people. There are people I've been with that started around the same time as me and are doing amazing. They're like so far ahead of me, but they have that type of energy.
Mm.
And I was like, I can't match that. But it got to the point where it was just like, I don't care. I should just do it because I want to do it. If I mess up, let them see me mess up. I'm just human. I'm a person. So when I'm streaming, there's like a lot of scuff. I
Yeah.
like to call myself a scuff princess because people in my chat they're like, we can't hear you right, or my capture card would mess up, and so half of my games you hear are crunchy sounds, or you'll hear echoes.
Yes.
And I'm like, listen, that's just the bonus. Enjoy it.
This is
I
this.
can't do nothing about it, so here we are.
It's not a bug. It's a feature.
Sometimes
Yes,
it's really good depending on the game that you're playing.
that's right. But
But no, I just let it happen now because
yeah,
it's like I said, I used to get so worried about that. And when other people are just like, what if no one likes me? What if this happens? It's like, just go with it.
yeah, yeah. Is it? I mean,
That's my best thing to say.
yeah,
Just go with it and have fun.
yeah. It's
People who appreciate you and like you, they're the ones that are going to come back and stay.
yeah, and there's a lot to be said about that. But there's also a lot to be said about being. And I know it's all putting out models, and sometimes people getting into character, and it's great. But there's also a sense of realism about it, where you cop to your mistake and play through the where the ball lands and go through all that. That really does give you a little extra bond with your listeners. If if you say, oh ha, that wasn't supposed to happen. it being too perfect is is very sterile.
I
In
think being too perfect must be really, really hard.
Yeah,
Why put yourself like up there like that? Because then one mistake, you pretty much are like, okay, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. It's like
mm,
you only fell one time.
yeah.
I fall all the time. I have band-aids all over my knees. I have cuts on my hand, but I still get back up and I do it. I mean, I did a stream like not that long ago and my audio kept messing up. I laughed so hard at a scene that you can no longer hear me laugh, but you can see that I'm laughing.
You just squelch the audio right out.
Right? I broke in the audio. It's like you can hear the start of the laugh and then it stops and then it crackles and then it comes back in and then it stops again and then I talk. And I'm like, I'm sorry that I was laughing. And then I went back and I listened to it. I'm like, oh my God, you can't hear me. But I made a TikTok about it. I put it up. I was just like laughing so hard I broke the audio.
That's right. You broke physics. The speed of laugh. It was too fast.
Right?
Too fast to hear. The
You
speed of
can't
laugh.
hear it.
Yes, right.
You got to slow it down and you can hear the laughter.
Ha!
Pretty much.
And I don't know. I don't think I can do that on audition. I don't think
A
there's.
slow laugh.
Yeah, I don't think it'll. If I play back all this stuff, I don't think I can hear it on audition. The Yeah, I'm all for the free stuff. I'm going for it. That's all. Back from the radio days, anything free is mine. And
I see that now as a VTuber. Anything free,
oh yeah,
that's mine.
yeah. We had
Oh my God.
we had times where like there's one free T-shirt left. It's mine. It's not your size. I don't care.
I want it.
Now it's a dust rag. Now it's a headband. I don't care. It's mine.
It could be anything.
Yes.
I just have to have it.
I'm going to sew it to the last T-shirt that didn't fit me, and it'll work this time.
I'm just gonna cut this out and stitch it onto something else.
That's right.
It still works.
It's going to be my quilt, my quilt of free prizes. I'm going to have. Yeah.
It's the right size for my dog.
Now I just got to find a dog.
Right now, he just sits on the floor.
That's right. But I've been practicing. I go over there and pet it every once in a while, and feed it.
Right?
Yeah, and
Nice shirt.
yes, good shirt.
And try to convince you to give it to someone else. You should give that to some. You're not even wearing it. I don't need to.
Yes, no, it's I know he's there. Just let him go.
As long as I know it's mine, that's all that matters.
I had that happen. I was doing fine, and then somebody called the imaginary kennel club on me, and they came and got my dog.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't see it. They were of course imaginary too, but they were there, and my dog was gone one day. Ah, sad. Could have been any time over the last like 2 weeks or so. I couldn't see what's going on.
Dang.
You are too fun to talk to. You know this. You
Really?
you
Thank
really
you.
got it. You really do have a personality for this. It's very
I
engaging,
try.
and
I try.
I mean, are you this way in off the screen?
Yes. I can't fake it to make it, so I'm just gonna be me. It's easier.
Yes.
I don't want to trip and then someone's just like, "That's not you," and it's like, "Yeah, it is." I. It's like, no, this is me, mind you.
As you- as-
There's like other parts of me where they have like come out like certain stories and whatnot. They're like, "I never would have thought that of you." I'm like, well, as a streamer who's supposed to be PG-14, I can't say that while I'm streaming. You're getting the offline after dark version.
this is the extra special uh, Patreon version.
This is the 1999 that you've paid for version.
Yes, 1-800 call this number. You'll get that. Not that I ever did that in 1999. I wouldn't have done that.
No, I
1989.
do like 89.
Well, I'm a very old man.
Oh, that is fine.
Mm, yeah, I remind people that the first time I got on radio, Ronald Reagan was in his second presidency.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, I was there for the election of that one, and I don't know if you know about that one being El Canadiano, but
Al Canada.
yeah, Canada, but he won basically every state, and there was I'm sitting there watching it as the entire country gets turned to whatever color they had for I'm like, why are we even doing this at this point? we we had a computer there, which 1984 meant absolutely nothing. It was a big
It's
adding
just,
machine.
and I know you were saying, you said, I'm old. And my brain's just like, no, you're not that old. It is just like, as a streamer, just being in your 20s, you're already considered an old hag. And I'm just
Oh,
like, I'm not an old hag. You'll get here in your 20s one day.
yes.
Just you wait.
He says you'll have a bad hip and you'll yell at everybody in the yard and wave your fists at the clouds. I don't
But
do
no,
that. I don't have enough
you
energy
don't
for
do
that.
that.
I don't have enough energy for that. I'm too old. I just
Now it's just like, are you hotspotting me? Are
Yes,
you taking
right.
my internet?
Oh no. There's a whole thing you could do about the older folks in the internet that could go on for like why is the thing spinning in my screen? Why is it doing that? Is that good?
Who is this?
Yes.
You called me.
Oh, my camera's on. I probably should put something on. No,
Now it's
Grandpa, it's
just like,
fine.
you know what? I'm going to have a nice day and I'm going to go touch grass. It's been a while that I've touched grass. It's like, no, I'm outside all the time. But it's like, no, but I'm not outside to touch grass. I'm outside because I have to be
That's right.
because of work or groceries or something. It's just
Yes.
like, did you go touch grass today?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm just going to buy me a piece of like fertilizer and stuff and grow my own grass in my apartment
There you go.
so
No,
that when I want to touch grass, I can just touch it on my desk. Like, I've touched grass today and I
yes.
didn't even step outside.
That's right. Yeah. They have those little things for cats, supposedly, that you can grow a little bit of grass. They're supposed to eat the grass, and they never do. And I've had cats all my life. They never touch that stuff. But you
I
can.
have two cats and they look at me like, what is this for?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, we don't know outside, just like you. We're all in an apartment together. Like,
Yeah.
if you're not touching grass, we're not touching grass.
Yeah.
Like, you
Well,
know what? Fair point.
two of our 9 do not go outside. The twins are indoor cats and always have been.
Uh,
The other 7 are catch and release that came to us. So they're in and out all
oh.
the time. But since it's gotten cold, which for folks who live in Canada, it's just something you laugh at. Cold, ha ha ha. Canada gets so cold they make it even tougher on you by using Celsius.
Oh my God, it does get really cold here. Someone's asked me the temperature for here, and I'm just like, are you asking Canadian temperature or the States temperature? Because I don't know the difference.
Yes.
I'm like, I think I know when it's like 90 something
Yes.
over there, it's like 30 something here.
Yeah,
And it's just like, it's so hot out. It's like, it's not even that hot. It's like, listen, you don't know Canadian hot, okay?
yes. Yeah, we certainly don't know. Well, in the Midwest, we do get your cold. You do export the cold to us every once in a while down here.
We
Um,
like to share it
yeah,
sometimes.
we send you the acid rain, and you send us the cold. It's a
The
perfect.
only thing we're grateful for is that we don't get a lot of your guys' heat. I don't think we've ever had it in Canada where tires are melting to the pavement or frying an egg on your car. I don't
uh,
think it's ever gotten that hot.
yeah, it can get really nasty, and here in the Midwest, when we get the heat, it's always with humidity too.
Uh,
So it's a lot like swimming in a very hot pool of molasses when you go to the car.
see,
So
that's horrible.
yeah, but then we get the winter, which is we don't really we actually had a little bit of fall, which doesn't always happen. But now we're going to get down to uh, if we're using a Canadian with a IEN at the end temperatures, it would be below zero. Um, for us, it's 33. For you, it's zero.
Um,
It's gonna get cold. But so, have you been able to talk with other Canadian VTubers?
when I started on Anti-Life, there was a few that were Canadian, and then they quit
Mm,
because it was really hard. You got
yeah,
to have a support system immediately.
yeah.
But after that, I want to say no.
Oh, oh,
I don't think because almost everybody I know is in the States, and it's just like, oh, they're awesome, they're awesome, and it's just like they're not Canadian though. I'm like, oh, well, who is? And I found out a few that happen to be Canadian VTubers, so now I kind of look at them and I'm just like, I want to be here someday.
yes. I've talked to a few folks and up from Canadian way, and everybody. It's wonderful that the world has gotten so small with this. But it's also gotten big for
Agreed.
everybody else who's in it. And I mean, for you, you can pick up the microphone and talk to somebody in Singapore, and in
Which
your
is funny, I do talk to somebody in Singapore.
see, there you go. I mean, you really, your potential is 95% of the planet as far as an audience goes.
Right? And when I would like look to see where people are coming from that do watch or listen to any of my stuff,
Hmm.
the smaller portion is Canada, but it's just like the US and then the very rare Japan. And I'm
Hmm.
just like, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah, and I talking with folks in the other countries. I'm like, boy, I really wish I knew your native languages. So,
It would be great.
yes, yes. And I've told this story before, but um, I just recently found out that a lot of um, my family on one side came from Canada. Um,
Oh, really?
French Canadian, actually, to be precise. And
Ooh.
yeah, and I don't know anything about French language, anything, any of the culture. I'm like, oh, my ancestors hate me.
The they teach French here, and I think I got to the point where it's just like, I don't want to know this anymore. So I stopped taking the French classes, and then growing up, it's just like such regret.
Yeah, because I mean, it
Such regret
yeah,
now.
yeah. The only thing I really got in any other foreign language is Sesame Street Spanish, so I can count almost to 20, and I can point to where the doors are. That's about it.
That is something though.
And if I went to a
If
country that
someone needs to leave, you know where you know how to do that.
I can count some of your
There's the
change,
door.
I can count a little bit of your change, and I can tell you where the exit is. I'm really,
See, that's better than nothing.
yeah, kind of.
Kind of.
Unless you're
It's
out
not
in,
the right door,
unless you're
but it is a
outside,
door.
then it's like, where's the door? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But
I tried, okay?
that's right.
I don't know why you asked me.
Yes. So when you're on stream, what are you normally doing?
I'm usually gaming. I'm trying my best to break out of that and just do streams where you're just talking.
Hmm.
That's the part that probably fears me the most is that I'm gonna have like dead air there.
Yeah.
It's like, what do I just talk about if there's no one there?
Yeah.
It's like I could just say anything,
Yeah.
but what would that anything be?
Yeah. Plus, you got to remember you're live, so if no one's talking to you and somebody's there, they're still hearing you. Uh,
Right. And that's what I have to say to myself is that there's at least one person sitting there.
yeah.
So sometimes I have done like reviews on like different games that are worth for me worth playing
Hmm.
and I would like to get and then there are things I would talk about other people so I'm trying my best to do more talking
Hmm.
besides gaming because I don't want to be just known as a gamer. I want to be able to do other things too.
Hmm. Yeah. And what games are you playing though?
To be honest, almost anything. Almost. Uh I hate horror games
Yeah.
and my viewers make me play horror games. So, yeah.
Isn't it nice to be? Isn't it nice to be loved like that?
And I made a rule. I was just like, listen, if I'm going to play a horror game, you're going to have to buy it because I'm not going to.
There you
And
go.
then in my Steam cart is just like, here you go. And I'm just like, why? Why would you do that? Because you said you would do it if someone bought it. I'm just like, that was a joke.
Yes.
But here we are.
Yes. Now you get purple monster people slicer 8.
And I'm trying to play them to get used to them, but you know, jump scares are jump scares. You don't know when it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
yay.
Well, well, if it was you and you got to do your comfort game, what would it be?
Mm, see, I am so picky with games.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would probably just replay games I've had played.
Yeah.
Like, I am a big Kingdom Hearts fan.
Mm.
So, waiting for that next one to drop
Yes.
sometime while I'm alive, because I would like to play that.
Waiting in the very long line.
Right? It's just like I thought that was going to come out last year. It's just like no, it's going to be next year. Next year is here,
Yes.
and now it's almost done. It's just
Yes.
like maybe 2027. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Might be
Please
2027.
don't let me get sick
Yes.
and I pass away and I'm watching. It's just like here's Kingdom Hearts. I'm like I couldn't last for 2 more months. Like really?
ChocoBitsie in the
You wait
hospital.
until after I went.
I could see you signing the sheet at the doctor's office. Always resuscitate before Kingdom Hearts comes out.
If I go, I'm gonna haunt somebody and possess them just to play the game. And that is how I'll move on.
Well, I mean, if you still got your stream going, I mean, that would be very popular.
Choco from the other side,
That's
coming
right.
live but
By
dead.
by
Haha.
yeah, by golly, I mean I mean, what are they going to do to you? I mean, if you violate the terms, are they going to censor you? Well, you're a ghost. What are they going to do? Lock you up? I don't think so.
There's nothing you can do about it. Haha.
Yes, I'm free. I'm free.
Finally.
Yeah, and you don't have to pay taxes. There you go. It's all set.
I get to escape many things. I will never have to worry about hunger. There's no aging whatsoever.
That's
Living
right.
forever.
That's right. Uh,
To a sense.
so
To a
so
sense.
is streaming an escape for you at this point, or is it just a hobby? What is it to you?
I want to say it's like a hobby now.
Well,
When I started on reality,
uh huh.
that was an escape. But then again, COVID had hit and they were telling everybody to stay indoors.
Right.
Not a lot of people listened, but they were pushing that really hard.
Mm,
And unfortunately, I did get sick.
mm, yeah. It's not fun.
And it took a long, long time for me to get better.
Yeah.
But that app was recommended to me And I found that kind of saved me because there were people to talk to. I didn't feel lonely anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And then Annie Life came, and then it's like, I'm going to try my best, even though I don't think I'm good. But people showed up, so I felt better
Mm-hmm.
about it. And when they were closing, they had it where they did little group sessions where it's just like, hey, when we close, we're going to teach you how to do TikTok. We're going to teach you how to do YouTube. We're going to teach you how to do Twitch so that you can continue moving on if this is something you wanted to do.
Well, that was nice of them.
And I'm like, you know what? I did all this work. I might as well continue.
Yeah.
I mean, I get to choose when I want to stream,
Mm-hmm.
how long I want to stream,
Yep.
who I want to be around. So,
What you stream
yeah,
with,
I'll
all
still
that
do
stuff.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're in control now. You are in
Right?
control.
Because all the other ones, it was just like you had to put in 2 hours every like 4 to 5 days.
Yeah.
You had to.
Yeah.
But here it's just like, you know what? You guys, I'm done. I'll see you tomorrow, or maybe I'll see you in a couple hours. I'm going to go take a nap.
Or maybe next week.
It's
We'll
like
see how it goes.
some of them were like, you can fall asleep here. And I'm like, listen, I'm asleep. I don't know if I snore. I'm not trying to have you guys hear that. And if I talk in my sleep, I'm pretty sure there's a good chance I'm saying something raunchy. So no.
Oh, now you're
That'd
gonna
be,
have people like begging you for a sleep stream. I want to hear what she said. I want to hear what they say.
inner thoughts might be coming out while sleeping. And I'm just like, I don't know.
I gotta tell you what, it is an absolute pleasure talking with you. You got a great personality for this.
Thank you.
It's just gonna be a matter of time, and things get bigger for you. I don't have even the slightest doubt about that. Folks,
And I'm just taking my time with it.
yeah, just enjoy yourself with it, and
Exactly.
as people are going to enjoy coming in and finding out what you're up to. We're going to have all ChocoBitsie's links up in the description for this interview, and thank you so much for coming on. This
Thank you for having me.
a wonderful chance to talk with our cousins up north. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. I'm also sorry I was late.
That's
As a
okay.
Canadian, we are very apologetic people.
That's okay, because so was I. Thank you for listening to Eric Loy Interviews. Join us again next time when we talk to another member of the always interesting VTuber community.